Hello, guys. Welcome to my life. Slow and steady wins the race. Give me enough time and I will beat virtually anybody, anytime in any competition. Consistency. I am living proof that it's the ultimate key to success. Consistency is the success pays consistency, not talent. Hmm? Not talent. You understand? Mhm. So you can drop down your can be dropping down your responses. What is the best way to make money in 2020 in 2025? Hmm? What is the best way to make money in 2025? What is the best way to make money in 2025? What is the best way to make money in 2025? What is the best way to make money in 2025? You can drop down your answers. Hmm? You can drop down your answers. So I'm trying to read this book, The Compound Effect. I'm trying to read this book by Darren, The Compound Effect. If you want to build a consistent habit, you have to read this book, The Compound Effect. Hmm? You will have to read this book, The Compound Effect. You don't understand? So basically, this book talks about consistency. This book talks about consistency. Like for example, this part here is saying slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. Hmm? Ever heard of the story of a tortoise and the hare? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm the tortoise. This was Harden talking. Hmm? Give me enough time and I'll beat virtually anybody, anytime in any competition. Then he asked, why? Not because I'm the best or the smartest or the fastest. I will win not because I'm the best or I'm the smartest. I will win because of positive habits. You understand? So this guy was saying that he's going to win not because he's the best, but because of positive habits. I have developed along with consistency. Positive habits with consistency pays. You understand? So, sorry, I was going a little bit off. Positive habits with consistency pays. You understand? So this is the compound effect by Harden. I'm trying to summarize for you guys the first chapter. I'm trying to summarize for you the first chapter. You understand? So consistency, success pays for consistency. If you want to achieve something, just be consistent. Be consistent. Do something repeatedly, like keep doing it every day. Keep showing up every day. You understand? You have to keep showing up every day. If you want to achieve something, keep showing up every day. You understand? Don't show up today, then tomorrow you quit. Show up every day, show up every day, show up every day. That is how you will succeed in anything that you're trying to do. That is why Mr. Arden was saying here that give me enough time and I will beat virtually anybody, anytime, in any competition. You understand? Why? Not because I'm the smartest person, not because I'm the wisest person, but because of positive habits that I have built with consistency. You understand? Because of positive habits that I have built with consistency. You understand all this? Oh, let's continue. Then in this part, he was talking about his dad, how his dad used to treat him, how his dad used to handle him. For example, he said here that he had painted a huge "no pain, no gain" sign on the wall of the garage. This is how his father used to teach him. One of his daddy's philosophies was it doesn't matter how smart you are or you are not. You need to make up in hard work what you lack in experience. You need to make up in hard work what you lack in experience. That is what Mr. Arden was saying. You need to listen to me very well. It doesn't matter how smart you are. You need to make up in hard work what you lack in experience and skill, intelligence, or innate ability. You understand? If your competitor is smarter than you, or more talented, or more experienced than you, you simply need to work 3 or 4 times better than that person. You can still beat them. You understand? You can still beat them. No matter what the challenge, his father taught him that hard work is the best thing you can do if you want to beat someone. You understand? Hard work is what you can do if you want to beat someone. Let's continue. Listen to this part very well. I want you to listen to this part very well. Be the guy who says no. It's no great achievement to go along with the crowd. Be the unusual guy. Be the exception. The inspiration. Be the exception. That's why he never did drugs. He never upped on like he never did drugs or chasing after things that doesn't matter. Even in your own personal life, you should learn to be the unusual guy. Be the guy who says no. Not every time you should move with the crowd. You understand? Be the guy who says no. Not every time you should move with the crowd. Live your own life. Do not live a life because other people are living the lifestyle. You should also start living such lifestyle. Live your own life. You understand? Live your own life. Don't copy anyone's lifestyle. Be the guy. If you see someone is taking drugs, someone is smoking, someone is drinking, going out every time, for you For you to do something else, you understand? Be the unusual guy. Be the guy who says no. You understand? So listen, the compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. I'm trying to summarize for you this book, The Compound Effect. You understand? I'm trying to summarize for you this book, The Compound Effect. So listen to me. The compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from a series of small, smart choices. You understand? From a series of small, smart choices. Let's continue. Let us continue. I was saying here that the compound effect is the principle of reaping huge rewards from series of small and smart choices. You understand? Reaping series of small reaping huge rewards from series of small smart choices. You understand? So what is the most interesting thing about this process to me is that even though the results are massive, the steps in the moment don't feel significant. eh? Whether you are using this strategy for improving your health, relationship, finances, or anything else for that matter, the changes are so subtle. So what I'm trying to say here is that when you start embarking onto using the compound effect to work, maybe you're working on your relationship, or maybe you're working on your health, or maybe you're working on your finances. When you start applying the compound effect, because compound effect affects you in different ways. It can affect you positively and negatively. I'm going to give you an example positively. Let's give an example. Maybe I start eating fatty foods today, and then I eat fatty foods every day, fatty food every day. I eat things that contains a lot of fat every day. Give it 6 years, give it 10 years, you're going to find when I'm very fat. You understand? But it affects your health in a positive way, in a way that when you start eating the gym, when you start eating the gym, like you start going to gym each and every day consistently, like for the first few weeks, you're not going to see changes in your life. For the first few weeks, you will not see any change in your life. You understand? But if you keep on doing it, if you keep on going to the gym, going to the gym each and every time, give it 6 months, give it 1 year, you're going to start developing biceps. You understand? You'll start developing biceps, you'll start developing muscles. You understand? That is how the compound effect affects your health. You understand? Then let's talk about it in finances. If you start saving money right now, if you start today and you stop tomorrow, you will not see any change. If you start today and you stop tomorrow, you will not see any change. But if you start today, you continue tomorrow, you continue the next day, you keep doing it, At the end of the year, you're going to get a very big reward. You understand? You will get a very big reward at the end of the year. That is how compound effect affects our life. It affects our life in terms of our finances, our health, like uh, our health, our finances, so many things. So most people get tripped up by simplicity of the compound effect. Some people give up when they don't see results coming up. Some people give up. Some people give up. Some people give up when they don't see results. Mm? Mm? Some people give up. But compound effect is very good. After 6 months, because they haven't mastered anything other than chopstick, or they stop making contribution to their after a few years because they could use the cash, it doesn't seem to be adding up. It is still the same thing I was explaining. If you start saving money today and then you stop tomorrow, another day you save and then you stop again, you're not going to see results. You must keep, if you start saving money today, you must keep saving every day, or maybe every month, or every week. You understand? That is how your money will keep, that is how you will be able to get a huge reward at the end of the year or at the end of a particular period of time you have set. You understand? So the compound effect affects our life in all corners. The compound effect affects our life in all corners. For those who are just joining me, I'm trying to summarize the compound effect as you can see it here. I'm going through chapter 1. I'm going through chapter 1. For those who are just joining, I'm going through chapter 1. That is the compound effect. I've been reading this book and I'm trying to summarize for you chapter by chapter. The whole of this week, I'll be summarizing chapter by chapter. I'll be going live chapter by chapter, trying to summarize for you this book. I'll be explaining it live here. I'll be explaining it live so that you can learn from this book. I'll be teaching you here on YouTube each and every day so that you can learn from this book. You understand? The compound effect. If you don't have a copy of this book, I'm going to share a link where you can download it on my profile. Then you can get a copy of this soft copy. This book will help you a lot. It will help you to develop yourself. It will help you to know how to manage your finances, manage your health, like just manage everything. Dennis Okello. I'm from Uganda. From Uganda, I'm based in Kampala. Thank you so much, Dennis Okello. Where are you streaming from? Mr. Okello, where are you streaming from? Yes, you can tell me where you're streaming from in section. I'm based in Kampala. I'm a Ugandan. I'm from Karamo, based in Kampala. I'm a Karamojo, based in Kampala. So let us continue. I was still telling you, I will be summarizing. Thank you, Mr. Okello, Muyenga, just around here. It's not far. Thank you so much. You can send me. You can drop. You can send. I'm going to put my WhatsApp number if you want a copy of this book. If you want a copy of this book, I'm going to put my WhatsApp number on my bio so that if you tap on my bio, on my profile, my profile, you can send me a message on my WhatsApp. Then you have a copy of this book, The Compound Effect. This book can help you in so many ways. The compound effect affects our life in all corners. Talk about your health, talk about your finances, talk about your relationship with your wife, with your girlfriend. It affects every corner of our life. In summary, this book talks about how you can be able to earn a huge reward from small series of events. You understand? So I was telling you, I'll be summarizing this book each and every day, chapter by chapter. Wait a bit. Let me just read for you some little part of it here. I just want to read for you the beginning message. If you want this book, you'll get just. Yes, Mr. Okello, I'm a Karamo John. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm a Karamo John. Mr. Okello, what tribe are you? Where are you streaming? What tribe are you? Are you a Langi, Anacholi, Itieningo? They say Itieningo. Mr. Okello Dennis. Okello Dennis Itieningo. Mr. Okello Dennis, thank you so much for joining my live. I'm seeing one other person has joined, but I don't know that person. But in other words, I came live because today I was supposed to start telling you people more about this book, The Compound Effect. Whoever wants a copy of this book. Yes, I'm from the north. Karamoja is in the north. Itieningo. I know how to speak Luo. I can speak Leblanc and Acholi. Kello Dennis. I can speak Luo very well. Yeah, for those who don't know me, I'm a Karamojong from Kotido, based in Kampala. I speak Luo, I speak Leblanc, I speak Lebacholi. Itieni ni, eh? Okay, hello. Eh? you sound a northerner. Come on, bro. I'm from the north, bro. Eh? Okay, hello. Okay, I'm from the north. So, in other words, I was telling you, I was still telling you, I wanted to read for you something here about this book. So, I'm a businessman. And then also, I stay in Kampala. Mr. Okello, I stay in Kampala. I've chosen to stay here. Eh? What are you doing in Kampala? I'm doing my things. I'm doing my best. Eh? Okello, I'm doing my best. I'm a micro investor. I deal in small business. I give small business loans to small business people. I'm a micro investor. I deal in business loans to small business people. Then I teach people financial education, money management, investment, business, entrepreneurship, and self-improvement. So if you want one-on-one with me for anything, talk of business, talk of entrepreneurship, talk of money management, you're going to get my number on my profile, and then you send me a WhatsApp message if you want one-on-one business consultation with me. So basically, in this book, this guy was saying that slow and steady wins the race. I think we can talk. Other questions. I think we can talk other things on my WhatsApp. I'm seeing how far have you gone with school. I'm educated. I think that is enough. I'm educated. You can if you want to know more about me, just send me a WhatsApp message. You can talk more on WhatsApp. I'm educated. I think that's much better, isn't it, Mr. Kello? Isn't it, Mr. Kello? Then it's Okello. So just I'm going to put my all right, my brother. So I'm going to put my WhatsApp number on my profile after this live, and then you go back and then you send me a WhatsApp message. So just send me a WhatsApp message, or you can as well write. You can write my WhatsApp number. Should I read it? Should I read the WhatsApp number, or you're going to pick it from my profile? Anyway, it can work. Anyway, so I was still telling you about the compound effect. This guy was saying that slow and steady wins the race. Sometimes you don't need to put yourself into a situation whereby you want to rush the process. You want to rush things. So like you want to do things so like you just want to rush things. But rushing, when you rush something, you're going to crash. There is always that say that says that when you rush, you'll crash. So in other words, this guy is saying that slow and steady wins the race. You understand? What is this? Slow and steady wins the race. Have you ever heard of the story of a tortoise hare, whereby the hare can seem to run, but the tortoise moves very slowly? It is the same thing this guy is saying here. Give me enough time and I will beat virtually anybody, anytime in any competition. Why? Not because I'm the best or the smartest or the fastest. I will win because of positive habits. Whoever has positive habits will always win. Will always win. When you are positively minded, you start having positive habits, and that is how you win. That is how you win in anything. You win in anything. So long as you have a positive mindset, positive habits, you will always win. You understand? I'm about to summarize this. Why? Not because I'm the best or the smartest or the fastest. I will win because of positive habits. I will win because of positive habits. Whoever has positive habits will always win in anything that they are doing. You understand? Whoever has positive habits will always win in anything that they are doing. If you set your mind positively, you will always win in anything. You understand all this? If you set your mind positively, you will always win in anything. Put your mind right. Put your mind right. Have positive habits. And for you to have positive habits, sometimes you need to be in a positive environment. Because if you associate yourself with negative people, they will drain you. You understand all this I'm saying? If you associate yourself with negative people, they will drain you. You understand? Hello, my brother. Chira. Yes, my brother. How are you? Yes, I'm trying to summarize the compound effect. Where are you streaming from? Tell me where you're streaming from in the comment section. Tell me where you're streaming from in the comment section. Yes, my brother. Tell me where you're streaming from in the comment section so that we can keep connected. You understand? Tell me where you're streaming from in the comment section so that we can keep connected. Right here, I'm trying to summarize the first chapter of this book, The Compound Effect. Whoever wants this book. No, I'm in Uganda. I'm from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. I'm based in Kampala, the capital of Uganda. Yes, my brother. So I'm trying to summarize the compound effect for people who want to improve their life. You understand? All right. Let's continue. So I was telling you, if you want to have, for you to win, if you want to win in anything, you must have a positive what? How is India? How is India? My brother, how is India? Bro, how is India? Wow. It's nice to meet you, my brother. You're all the way from India. Nice to meet you. I'm from Uganda. I'm from Uganda. All right, bro. Just go and check on my videos. Subscribe to my channel. Comment on the videos. Share the videos with your friends. We are just here to talk about money. We are here to talk about financial education and all that, like to just improve ourselves. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, we are talking. I'm trying on my channel, on my YouTube channel, I talk about finances. On my YouTube channel, I talk about business, entrepreneurship. I talk about self-improvement. Self-improvement. You understand? So check my videos. Check my videos. You will learn so much from my channel. I make videos to educate people on financial management. I make videos to educate people on entrepreneurship, business advice. Like just check on my channel. You understand? Guy, I'm speaking English. That is not Hindi. That is English. Bro, this is not Hindi. This is English. Bro, I'm speaking English, bro. I'm speaking English. I'm not speaking Hindi. Hmm? My brother is studying in India. He's doing software engineering in India. Hmm? Over the university is called what? Arake something university. I'm not I don't know how to pronounce the school very well, but he's in one of the universities in India doing software engineering. Oh, I'm glad you are understanding. That is nice. I'm speaking English. Eh? This is English. Eh? How is India?